Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Oh, heartbeat's a little loud, but that's fine. Whatever. Um, hmm. Okay, hopefully it's enough. I don't know if it's because I don't think that can't be a real equation. Yeah, that's not one, because I'm not reading that. I don't even know how to read that. What is this? Can't read the test paper. Okay, yeah, there was a keyboard error or whatever. I don't know, I guess I'll choose -3? Huh? I don't know anything. I don't understand any of this. I'm gonna fail. All my hard work up until now was for nothing. Wake up. What? Wake up. Dia looks very concerned. I had a nightmare. Ugh, that was silly. It wasn't even real. Sorry. Feel better. She presents Noelle with a poorly wrapped, lumpy gift almost as big as she is. Happy birthday. Despite Dia's best efforts, several spots of the gift aren't properly covered with the wrapping paper, and Noelle clearly can see what's inside. I appreciate your kindness. May I open it here? Noelle unwraps the present and pretends to be shocked by its contents. It's a giant, bright green snake plush. His name is Snaky. Look at how he's striped. Noelle looks. Indeed, he's striped. He's the youngest. He has two older brothers and a sister. You bought this for me? I won him from the hammer game at the fair. Hit the hammer really hard. I chose him because he reminds me of you. He reminds me of her. He reminds her of me how? I don't even like snakes, and stuffed animals are a useless waste of space. Yet against all logic, a lump forms in Noelle's throat, impossible to swallow. Noelle quickly stamps down all stupid emotions and focuses on organizing her thoughts. Thank you. He's green, soft, and at least 5 feet long. I will place him in my bedroom and preserve him in mint condition for as long as possible. She looks happy. A warm and fuzzy feeling swells in Noelle's chest. You're my favorite person. I think I may have developed some kind of attachment to you. We should go on vacation together someday when we grow up. Would be fun. That would be fun. I would accompany you with only mild complaining. Where? Maybe England. Can we go go to Diagon out? Noelle watches Dia's face drop as she silently goes through the 5 stages of grief, remembering most of the locations in the Harry Potter aren't real. We can at least see platform 9 3/4. They put a plaque of it at King's Cross. Okay. What else do you want to see in England? All you can eat buffet. They have those here too. It's so simple to make you happy. If everyone thought like you, there would be no wars. Dia doesn't appear to know how to respond to this, so she just looks away and smiles shyly. If we run out of things to do in England, we can always watch TV in our hotel room. No, you complain too much when things aren't scientifically correct. Like when radioactive things cause superpowers. You get so hung up on it, it's distracting. Distracting how? Distracting like while watching a movie in class last week. Shut up, shut up, shut up! This is not scientific! He can't do that, that's not how nuclear physics works! No, shut up! We can watch an educational nature documentary then, like Planet Earth. I don't like the part where the baby elephant follows its mom tracks the wrong way. We can skip the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. Suddenly, Dia started climbing off the playground structure. Just remembered. Actually, Dia had been preparing to say this for the past 15 minutes. I want you to meet someone. I made a new friend yesterday. Really? Who? Min. Min? Is that a boy or a girl? Not sure. How can you not be sure? Didn't you meet? It was hard to tell. You'll see what I mean. I will? When you become friends. Min is really nice. Gave me a seaweed sheet. I've never seen you this excited over someone before. They must be really something. Dia looks like she agrees. This must be him. Her. Instead of introducing them, Dia is just happily standing there in silence. The other girl circles around Noelle, sizing her up. Her face darkens when she sees the snake plushie Dia gave her. So you're Dia's best friend. You giraffe? What? I'll fight you. Excuse me? There can only be one of us. So we have to duel. I'll beat you in hand-to-hand combat. What? No. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I already said no! What was that all about? What an idiot. What does Dia see in someone that dumb? I don't understand. I'm home. What did you get on the math test? An A minus. A minus? Why not A? Noelle's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. This boy was accepted into every Ivy League college. He lives in Pleasanton. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you. She gets up and tapes it up in Noelle's bedroom next to a poem her dad printed out. There's no success without hardship. Can I go to the park with Dia this Saturday? What for? We're taking a walk around the lake. There's also a Petco nearby. She wants to look at the fish and hamsters. Will Dia still be your friend if you say no? Yes, but I want to. Then there's no point. Now that you've already established your friendship, you should be expending the minimum amount of energy to maintain it. Otherwise, you're just wasting your limited time. Fun is an illusion. Don't be controlled by your emotions. But I'm free that Saturday. Chinese school is on break. You can use it to study for your test at school. I already studied for them. All of them? I finished reading all of my textbooks already, twice. Did you do all the practice problems? I did all the practice problems. Take that. There's nothing that could possibly be left for me to do. I'll buy next year's textbooks so you can get started on those then. Oh my god, the snake is huge! Upset, Noelle curls in bed angrily, hugging her giant snake plushie. The Fox and the Grapes. A hungry fox saw a fine bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. He did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air, but it was all in vain, for they were out of reach, just out of reach. So he gave up trying and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcern, remarking, "I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see now they're quite sour." Reading comprehension questions. Why doesn't the fox eat the grapes? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it doesn't even show you. He wasn't hungry, I guess? Through the window, Noelle can hear someone whiffing a badminton racket outside. Sorry. It's okay. It sounds like they're playing badminton in the driveway without a net. They're probably in the dumb kids class. What does it was all in vain mean? No! Oh my god, did you see that? They're both laughing. Stupid hooligans wasting their time. Having fun? Huh. I'm above such petty unnecessities. They'll regret it when they're working at a McDonald's someday. I hate sports anyways. I'm the real winner here. What's the message of the story? I guess. I don't know. Okay, give me a second. I need some lotion. Noelle, you're up to bat. Noelle grudgingly steps up to the plate. I hate sports. Why am I here? Akarsha is pitching. She raises her eyebrows at Noelle as she winds up. Wake up. What? Wake up, Frenchman. You're in a coma. I am not. You were trying to confuse me and failing. Akarsha pitches the ball. Swing at the ball. Through sheer luck, Noelle manages to hit the ball. It pops straight up. Noelle runs for the first base with the agility of an old man with 2 broken legs. I got it. Krista catches it in her mitt. The runner already on first base gives Noelle a strange look when she runs up to it. Noelle, you're out. Stop running. It's embarrassing. What? Why? She caught it, genius. But so? Why can't I run? How come the runner on first isn't out? The rules of this game are really incomprehensible. It's okay. Nice try. I don't need praise for failing. I'm not stupid. Noelle grabs a mitt and joins Dia and the others on the field. We're taking turns battling. Everyone who isn't a batter or runner is defending on the field. Feels so odd to be doing this. I keep half expecting someone to holler at me to get off. Suddenly, Dia swerves back to avoid a bee flying at her face. Did that bee just try to sting you? Come back here, you bitch, bee. Coward, I'm gonna fuck you up. Min moves indignantly between Dia and the bee. She's trying to protect Dia from the bee. Min throws a punch at the offending bee. After silently watching a few fruitless swings, Dia takes off her hat and strikes the bee in midair with the bill of her cap. It falls to the ground, dead. Min beams at her with pure adoration in her eyes. When did you move back? About 2 weeks ago. Wow, if we had any classes together, you'd have crossed paths way sooner. Does Junso go here now too? No, he's at a different school. He goes to Niles. That's an easier, less Asian school. Why would your parents put you in different schools? They didn't. I originally went there too, but I got expelled. Expelled? How was Florida? You're not going to ask about the expelled part? Horrible. They don't have boba places over there. I had to drink milkshakes. What the? That's crazy. And everyone was white. Are white people that bad? They do shit like pull their eyes into slits and call, oh, ching chong ting tong. We're back to China. I'm not even Chinese. I'm in the Korean. But they don't give a, yeah. Asian people are not monoliths. Especially even East Asian people. We aren't monoliths. Whoa, we are not. No races. I had to get so good at beating people up. The heck? That sounds like a cartoon. I thought racism was over. Nope. Hasn't stopped. But they showed us that cartoon every year in class where they time travel to when there's segregation. What happened? Beats me. The next batter strikes out. Liz, who's acting as the catcher, returns the ball to Akarsha. Akarsha fumbles it and drops it on the mound. Everyone watches disapprovingly as she scrambles to pick it up. That was an illusion. A trick of the light. No, we clearly saw you mess up. It's Dia's turn at bat now. Dia hits the pitch with a downright scary amount of force. The ball shoots over everyone's heads and lands in a tree in the distance, causing several startled crows to flap out. Wow, that's just like my friend Crow. Okay. Yeah. Whose side are you on? We're supposed to be on defense. Okay, but you have to admit that was sick. Nice one, Dia. It's Min's turn at the plate now. She immediately grabs the heaviest bat they have. Minso, are you sure you want to use that? We have other bats that are closer to your... This one is fine. She hasn't even tried the other ones. But in general, people your size should use the 31-inch... No, I'm not some weakling. On the mound, Akarsha paces back and forth as Min squares up in the batter's box. Are you trying to psych me out? I bet you can't eat 5 crayons. Oh yeah, I bet I can. No eating crayons while the club is in session, please. Actually, Noelle, how about you try pitching now? It's been a while since we switched. Me? Noelle switches places with Akarsha on the mound. Bring it, you weak bitch. What are you insulting me for? We're on the same side now. No, we're not? What the heck are you talking about? Don't baseball pitchers pitch their own? No. No, they don't. No. Everyone is shooting Noel appalled looks. No, you pitch against the enemy. It's the pitcher's goal not to let the batter get on base. Oh, I see. So that's why they pitch at such high velocity, so it's harder for the batter to hit a touchdown. Noel, have you never watched a baseball game before? Can you even name a single baseball team? No, I mean, Oakland A's. 49ers is a football team. I don't know about Oakland and the Sharks. Because I like baseball is the one, well, not the one sport. It's one sport I also just don't watch. I primarily watch football and basketball. Oh, I mean, is it? Oh shit, it is. Huh. The A's. Krista looks immensely relieved. Bravo! If you failed that, I would probably would have started crying. Min squares up in the batter's box. Throw the ball. Noel throws a ball with all her might. It plops back down into the grass, not even a halfway to Min. The hell was that? The throw was so soft. Nobody ordered ice cream. Noel, get it together. All right, I get it. I guess we'll count that as a ball. What? You didn't throw it through the strike zone. If you miss, it's a ball. If you throw 4 balls before the batter strikes out, the batter goes to first base for free. Where's the strike zone exactly? It starts at the midpoint between the top of the batter's shoulders and the top of their pants. The bottom is a line at the hollow beneath the kneecap. What happens if you're wearing a skirt? Does it default to the nearest pair of pants you own? You have to be wearing a proper uniform pants to play official games. There's rules about that. If we want to throw the game, but in a subtle way, all we have to do is pull our pants up really high. Like, up to our armpits. That's not subtle at all. Assuming we play this the regular way, don't short people just naturally have smaller batting zones? Since their bodies are smaller. Yeah, it takes more precision to strike them out. By the way, the measurements are based on the batter's stance, not while they're standing straight up. Knowing that, can't we just reduce the batting zone's volume to 0 by squatting down? That way any pitch they throw becomes a ball? I don't know if there's a rule against that, but if you do anything too weird, it'll be considered poor sportsmanship. If it feels like the other people aren't playing fair, it won't be fun anymore. The umpire will probably stop you too. Whenever something's not explicitly outlined in the rules, it's his call. Okay, are we done explaining now? Can we play baseball? Sure, I think we covered all the bases. I like Krista a lot. Get it? Ugh. Huh. Krista seems delighted that Noelle is laughing at her joke. Way to make it crystal clear. I better pitch the ball before she says more. No, Noelle hurls a ball with all her might. It plops down in the grass in the exact same spot as the last time. Dia raises her hand and looks at Krista expectantly, like she's waiting to be called on. Yes, you can just talk. You don't have to do that. Noelle doesn't have enough upper body strength to throw it that far. That's a problem. No matter what position she plays, she's gonna have to throw it at that far at some point. Well, good thing I'm not joining the stupid club then. Problem solved. Alright, whatever. I'll pitch for now. Noelle hands the ball over to Krista and joins Akarsha and Dia back on the field. As Noelle jogs up to them, Akarsha picks up a dandelion from the grass and presents it to her. If you were a flower, you'd be a dandelion. This is literally a weed. Akarsha tries to blow the dandelion seeds in Noelle's eyes. Stop that. Min smacks Chris's baseball pitch into the ground and takes off running. Dia tears after it with the look of a dog chasing a squirrel. She scoops it up and throws it to Akarsha, who's manning first base now. I got it! Akarsha tries to catch it, but ends up knocking the ball away with the tip of her glove. Akarsha, you need to work on your catches. Huh? Why? You dropped the ball. What? That wasn't me. That was totally you. Everyone saw. Incredible. That must be my lookalike from another dimension. You briefly glimpsed the parallel universe wherein Akarsha didn't catch the ball. But now you've crossed back over to the reality where I did catch it. That explains the memory discrepancy. It's the only logical explanation. Or you messed up and just won't admit it. Min manages to round the bases and score thanks to Akarsha's mistake. Akarsha, you're up to bat. I'm ready. Kirsha twirls the bat behind her back, squats down for no reason, and hops several times like a frog before springing back up in a dramatic pose. Is she going to do that every single time she goes up to bat? Knowing her? Yes. My signature. You don't need a signature. Watch out! Huh? Kirsha batted a ball straight at Noelle. Noelle flails her arms in a panicked attempt to catch the ball. She misses it. Carissa rushes in front of Noelle and catches the ball. Thanks. No problem. Oops. That was... Ghost. It wasn't a ghost. It's Min's turn to pitch now. Carissa hands the ball over to her and heads over to the plate to bat. Whenever you're ready. The fielders are all backing up. Carissa's even taller than Dia, so she looks like she could hit it pretty far. Min clutches the ball in a claw-like grip. She brings her arm back and then forward, hard over the top, and let's go. As the ball approaches the plate, it does a little hop, like a hiccup. Carissa looks weirded out. She doesn't swing. The flutter is just enough to throw Liz off. The ball glances off the side of her glove and bounces off her kneecap. What the? It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Seeing the ball coming at you without spinning. Yeah, it was like just floating at me. I couldn't tell the difference. It looked normal to me. Liz returns the ball to Min. Min clutches it the same messed up looking grip, rears up, and lets another pitch go. Misses it. Carissa misses it by a foot. It's a pitch you couldn't hit with a tennis racket. Liz has to twist into a weird angle to stop the ball in the dirt. A knuckleball, huh? What's that? It's a rear pitch thrown with nearly no spin, so its path is unpredictable. Oh, I get it. You're making this up as an excuse for why you missed it. I'm not making it up. It operates on the same principle as a float serve in volleyball. I see. Or a knuckleball in soccer, if you know that. No, I don't know either of those. Okay, so when you pitch a ball normally, it spins like crazy, somewhere around 10 times on the way to the plate. Spin is what gives a ball stability as it moves. If you can learn to throw a ball with minimal spin, its instability will give it an unpredictable trajectory. It starts behaving like a chaotic system, like the weather. And that's great because a lot of sports mastery is just recognizing situations. Everyone says to keep your eye on the ball, but it's actually impossible to do that due to the limitations of human reaction. What good hitters actually do is anticipate the ball's flight path based on cues they recognize from being in similar situations before in the past. Sorry, hold on. In other words, they don't see the ball, they just guess its trajectory. Ah, but they can't do that against a knuckleball. That's right. A knuckler's trajectory is drastically different each time it's pitched. So no matter how good you are, there's no way to reliably hit it. Thrown correctly, it moves so erratically that it's impossible to hit except through sheer luck. I still can't tell if you're making this all up as an excuse for why you suck. No, it's real. But you couldn't catch it, so it's also a convenient excuse for you. And if it is real, then why doesn't everyone use it? It sounds practically game-breaking. Well, for one, knuckleball is one of the hardest pitches to throw in baseball, if not the hardest. Put a little too much spin on the ball or throw it just a little too fast, and you're basically serving up a meaty practice pitch that'll get hit out of the park. And even at its best, a knuckler is a double-edged sword. Batters can't hit it, but that also means pitchers can't control it, and catchers can't catch it. When thrown right, even Min has no idea where it's going. They say throwing a knuckleball for a strike is like throwing a butterfly into a mailbox across the street. Even in the big leagues, catchers hate it. And if I let it get past me, it could lead to the batter or a runner on base advancing. With a knuckleballer pitching, the catcher has to focus so hard on stopping it that runners on base will have an easier time stealing. It's a big pain. So basically, it's hard to throw right, it's hard to control even when you do throw it right, and it's punishing if you miss. Pretty much, no one trusts it. Knuckleball is the pitch of someone with nothing left to lose. And that's us. We can try things that no coach in their right mind would ever risk, because no one expects anything from us. Oh my god. Why am I losing my voice so early in? Okay. Oh, oopsies. So we might as well take advantage of that, right? Even if we don't win a single game, at least we'll have fun. Fun? What kind of nonsense is this? Krista strikes out. The ball ricochets off Liz's mitt and catches her bare hand, striking her thumb at a painful-looking angle. Ow! Okay, timeout. That looked pretty painful. Liz's thumb has turned to swollen purple. Jesus, are you okay? I'll live. Min, is this all you know how to throw? I can throw fastballs too, but they're not that fast. So knuckleball is kind of my specialty. I used to watch videotapes of Tim Wakefield pitching on TV over and over again and copied that. It's the only pitch I really practiced. That's so smart, honing all your skill on an off-speed pitch. Knowing that, you don't have the muscle to throw fast. Did your coach suggest it? No, I didn't have one. No one taught me anything, I taught myself. Huh, then what made you decide to specialize as a knuckler? I chose it because, um, it's hard to catch. So Dia has to be the one to catch it, since it'll hurt everyone else. What kind of reason is that? She's so stupid she unknowingly ended up doing something smart. Min, what do you mean by Dia having to catch it? Dia's immune to it because she's special. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Dia has been standing by hopefully for 5 minutes now, looking like she wants to say something. Dia, would you like to try catching in my place? Dia nods furiously. Then that settles it. Let's switch. Once Dia has strapped on all the gear, Min throws it again. Dia catches it. Dia caught it! Excuse me, sorry. What? She sounds like a fox falling off the step in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I knew it. Krista was making it up. I'm never believing your lies again. We weren't lying. Dia just caught it again. See? Dia is amazing. Okay, that has to be a fluke. Calm down. You're the one who needs to calm down. They've managed to relieve another hitter again. Akarsha's up next. On her way to a plate, she tries to do the splits, fails, and sheepishly crawls back to her feet. That was my plan all along. I'm playing four-dimensional chess. God, I can't stand her. I'm gonna push her off a cliff. But a shallow one, so she doesn't get hurt, just to scare her. Min winds up and throws another knuckler. It veers wildly up to the sky without hesitation. Up to the sky. Without hesitation, Dia rises out of her crouch and gloves it. What? That would have been a ball, but still. Is it really that surprising? Dia's always been good at sports. I'd be more shocked if she failed. No, but you don't understand. This goes beyond being good at sports. It's literally impossible. Akarsha swings and misses for the third time. She's struck out. That was performance art. You can't make these excuses every time you mess up. Once Dia and Min have relieved their entire roster, Liz claps her hands together to get their attention. Alright, everyone, let's end the meeting for today. What? Already? Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Huh? They say time flies when you're having fun. But I wasn't having fun. I must have been so miserable that my mind wiped parts of my memory out. Let's head back inside. Dia, I'll race you. Dia and Min tear off at top speed. After a beat, the others begin heading uphill as well, at a deliberately more reasonable pace. I haven't seen Dia this happy since the time the vending machine malfunctioned and gave her 2 Kit Kat bars instead of 1. Noelle suddenly tries to regulate her breathing rate so no one knows she's being winded walking uphill. Hey Noelle, thanks for putting up with us today. Sorry we sort of forced you to play. It wasn't the worst. I may find it in me to forgive you someday. Yeah, you did good. I did terrible. Okay, you did terrible. But you tried your best and that's what matters. It's not like everyone can be Dia. Don't worry so much and just have fun. It's not a competition. Right. Krista pats Noelle on the head. Don't touch me. We really appreciate you pitching in. Yuck. Noelle tries to escape. She takes one step, slips on the muddy grass, and falls on her butt. Noelle! What are you doing, Noelle? Trying to win America's Funniest Home Video? Ugh. Krista, you pull her up. My hands are full. No! Noelle scrambles to her feet and follows the others up the bank as quickly as she can. Not very quick. Hey, wait! Noelle! They're being nice to me to trick me into joining the club. I won't fall for it. Unlike some people, I have control over my emotions. I'll just ignore her. Fuck! What was that? Min is picking herself off the ground. There's a mint-shaped dust imprint on the door now. Are you okay? The door was locked! You probably should have just checked before ramming straight into it. Don't tell me what to do. Looks like we'll have to wait for Krista and Liz to unlock it. Min pulls a lighter out of her pocket and lights a cigarette. Are you serious? That's illegal! What the goddamn hell is your damage? I can't do anything without you calling it illegal. Because it is illegal. Even if it wasn't, what kind of idiot are you? Didn't you learn about the health effect of tobacco in school? It's just a bunch of statistics. Plenty of people smoke and don't die. What, you think you're better than the laws of probability? Yeah, I am. Go ahead and remove yourself from the gene pool then. I don't care. Hey Min, can I try smoking it? What? Have you lost your mind? Come on, aren't you curious? It's not like I'll get addicted from just from one smoke. Min holds out the cigarette for Akarsha. Here. Don't mind if I do. No! Noelle bats the cigarette out of Akarsha's hand. It lands in some dry pine needles and bursts into flames. Ah! Frenchman, what have you done? Shut up! Smokey the Bear is crying right now. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, shit. What do we do now? Pee on it. Are you stupid? Stop, drop, and roll. You don't do that unless you're already on fire. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. This isn't helping. Silence falls over the group as they hear approaching footsteps on the other side of the wood divider. It sounds like Chris and Liz are slowly getting closer to the locker room. Hey, what are you guys screaming about? Nothing's wrong, so don't come in here. Is everything okay? Everything is fine. Where's the nearest fire extinguisher? Footsteps pause for a brief, stunned moment before resuming dramatically increased speed and urgency. Crap, we need to fix this. We should smother it. Someone use their jacket. What if the jacket gets burnt? This is my favorite jacket, man. Same. Okay, who likes her jacket the least? Me. Dia strips off her hoodie and Min watches with extreme interest but looks incredibly disappointed when she sees Dia is wearing a shirt underneath. Akarsha throws the jacket over the fire and stomps it. Okay, I think we extinguished it. Teamwork. Dia picks her jacket up and shakes it out. Other than the mud prints from Akarsha's flip-flops, it looks no worse for wear. Can't believe Frenchman stamped and tried to commit arson. That's not what happened! Chris and Liz are here. What's that burnt smell? Who did it? It was Jerry. We're inventing a person now? Who the hell is Jerry? He's a guy, black hair. Right, we all saw him. He did it. Do you not tell boy? What a day. Somehow I ended up playing baseball, got patted by some random upperclassmen, and was interrogated over arson. They questioned us all separately, and our accounts of Jerry fell apart. In the end, they made us do push-ups as punishment. I'm exhausted. I'm home. What did you get on the math test? An A. A, why not A+? Noel's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. Sewell sold his company for over $1 billion and donated $200 million to UC Berkeley. There's a building in Berkeley named after him now. He's American-born Chinese just like you. If you can do it, why can't you? Putting this on your wall to inspire you. She gets up and tapes it in Noel's bedroom next to the shelf, gleaming with Noel's math competition trophies. Dude, what the fuck did I miss in elementary school? According to Min. Basically, she's your childhood arch-nemesis. And Dia's ex? The arch-nemesis part is accurate, but she's not Dia's ex. That's ridiculous. Okay, she didn't use those words exactly, but pretty much. That's impossible. They're both girls. So? What do you mean, so? Can't believe you had an arch-nemesis. I didn't even know people had those in real life. How is this gonna work? I don't understand what you're asking. Please reword the question. What are you gonna do about Min? Nothing. She doesn't pose any threat. You made her promise not to hurt me before, so she's strictly limited to insulting and threatening me. All bark, no bite, so to speak. I'm probably actually the safest person in the school as the only person with this kind of immunity. I'll just try my best to avoid her. What? She's friends with both Dia and me now. You gotta figure out how to deal with her sooner or later. No, I don't. My strategy has worked flawlessly all the way through elementary school. There's no reason to change it now. Your strategy? The maybe if I ignore the problem it'll go away strategy? I don't have a choice. You don't understand how stupid she really is. She's not just pretending to be dumb like you. She's dumb for real. She once carved her name into a desk and couldn't figure out how they caught her. Wait, hold up. Wait, I got it. Join the baseball club. Why? How does that solve anything? It doesn't. But trust me, it always works in the movies. Whenever two characters hate each other, they end up in the same situation where they're forced to work together. They come out as BFFs. More realistically, they go from enemies to worse enemies. No, I'm calling it right now. We're going to miraculously set our differences aside and work together as a team. Also, we win by one. Come on, Frenchman. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. No! Yes. Leave the Eiffel Tower behind. Stop telling everyone I live inside the Eiffel Tower. Make your dreams into the reality. Into the reality. Into reality. This isn't my dream. Then what is? Doesn't it bother you that everyone else our age gets to have fun? Like, bro, where's my complicated relationship drama? Where's my reckless teen adventures? Don't you feel like you're missing out sitting at home all alone all the time? No, because it'll pay off in the future. But your youth is irreplaceable. Noelle was invited to the baseball club group chat. I'll just take a quick look and then quit. That's it. Okay, let me drink some water. Water. Hello? What the fuck? Why are you here? What are you gonna do? Use a parabella to calculate how to throw the ball? Parabola. Shut the fuck out. You long green bean. Green bean? Shut the fuck out. You stupid overachieving Asian fob loser stereotype. Overachieving. Big words for someone who will be attending community college and working at McDonald's. Guys, come on. Don't be like this. Become BFFs. Look at how much you have in common. Asian, full of anger, and you both like Dia. Excuse me, let's all sing the Barney song. I love you. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. I just changed the group chat name to Fuck You, Noelle. I don't like this group chat name. Suck it. Noelle's changed the group chat name to Baseball Club. Mid has changed the group chat name to Fuck You, Noelle. Stop this. Noelle has changed the group chat name to Baseball Club. Okay, alright. Guys, this is so immature. How about a compromise? What sort of compromise? Baseball Club. Thank you. What the fuck? How is this a compromise? I didn't get anything. I'm mad because I type the same way Min does, just like all typos. It's literally always typos. So if anyone ever reads my messages, I apologize. That you can't read them. I have no respect for the English language, by the way. So, yeah. I don't know how much that apology will go. How far it'll go. Oh. Noelle Fucker 69. I take it back. This is unacceptable. Change it back. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value. Oh my god, no! No. We're not. No. Excuse me. Oh, no. Not FMA. Jesus Christ. I hate you. Starts crying. I'm crying. You made me cry. If you don't change it, I'm not going to be your partner for school projects anymore. Darn. It was good while it lasted. I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball that no one else has yet. Like other strategies that would make us statistically more likely to win, or weird other loopholes. Can we release multiple balls in the air to confuse our opponents? I think that would confuse us though. What about advantages for batting? What if instead of bats we just use those? We brought those yaoi paddles. Oh no. was gonna. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Just taking a little break from speaking. Hmm. Oh, oopsies. Oh. Alright. The fuck's a yaoi paddle? Google it. In any case, they have rules about what kinds of bats you can use. Dude, this just gave me a great idea. I'm Albert. Is it supposed to be Albert Einstein? Was that your idea? No, that's not it. It was just my reward for being a genius. Okay. What if you break a bat in half and dual wield one half in each hand? I don't think there would be any advantage of doing this. We gotta try it. We gotta try it to know for sure. For science. There's rules about damaged bats. If they break, they're removed from play without penalty. No. My plan is crumbling to pieces. Your plan was in pieces from the start. Rude. My backup plan is we could secretly replace Dio's bones with synthetic ones. I don't like this plan. What about nanomachines? I don't want nanomachines. Nanomachines are not at a level where we can use them yet. It's still a theoretical field. What? I thought they made up nanocars already. With wheels and everything. Just a moment, I'm googling it. I don't want nanocars. Wikipedia says that nanocars don't even have motors. They just have four wheels attached to an empty frame. They don't do anything. Then why the hell did they even create them? I don't know. They would just be floating around pointlessly inside Dia. For our purposes, gene therapy would be more practical. The technology is used to treat muscle-wasting disorders. We could use it to change Dia's gene expression and increase production of proteins to make her stronger. Way out of my realm. I'm just gonna nod and just not say anything and go like, okay, yeah, mm-hmm. Okay. Oh fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna just out of nowhere take quick breaks because I'm gonna finish this today, but whenever I speak for an extended period of time, just endlessly, for whatever reason, my throat gets strained. It's not cool. At all. Mm. this later. Um. Okay. Move that out of the way. It would be totally undetectable by drug tests. OMFG. I don't want gene therapy. It'd be like doping, but with your genes. Gene doping. Has anyone else done this yet? I wouldn't know. I'm looking it up, dude. And dude, no one's ever done it. There aren't any regulations on it yet. I bet all the baseball people don't even know what that is. You'd be a gene doping pioneer. Hi, Tom. You haven't even been here yet. 10 minutes yet. Is the stream still beginning shortly? Oh. Hmm. Thank you for letting me know that. I've been playing this the entire time and I forgot. Thank you. How long have I been streaming? Full hour. Uh. Oh fuck! What did I do? Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been nice. This is the second time I've done it in like, I think the past couple of weeks. But I don't know. I guess it's fine because like no one watches my streams, so we're good. How are you, Tom? Let's see. Vibing, that's good. I don't think this is the ways we're supposed to do it. Guys, OMG. I looked up cyborg on Wikipedia and I found there's a man. What the fuck? Since 2004, British artist Neil Harrison has a cyborg antenna implanted in his head that allows him to extend his perception colors beyond the human visual spectrum through vibrations in his skull. Ugh. His antenna was included within his 2004 passport photograph, which has been claimed to confirm his cyborg status. This is great. The claimed to confirm his cyborg status bit makes him sound so desperate, right? Plus, the design is ridiculously unfashionable. You normally expect cyborgs to look cool and futuristic. I think his antenna is fun, okay? But instead, it's even better when you remember this is from 2004. OMG. Black and white makes you think this is from the Great Depression or something. But it's actually just some weirdo with a really lame haircut. It looks like he's planning to dangle a carrot on a string from the front. Like a donkey. Shut up! I'm losing it! It's only been 4 years. Not only is he still alive, but his current appearance is probably relatively unchanged. This man is still out there existing in the world, same world we do, looking like this as we speak. Good. Whenever you're feeling down about your looks, remember. Stop. Why are you smiling? Are you talking to a boy? No boyfriend until college. Noel almost falls out of her chair in shock. This game seems fascinating. It's like, um, it's on itch.io, and it's like a free game. And the sequel, developer, I forget her name. I think it's like Brittany or something like that. They announced like, since it's like the 5th year anniversary, I think it was like sometime last week, I forget which day. Um, there's gonna be a sequel to it. So I figured I might as well play it because a lot of my friends enjoyed this game. Noel switches to a more academic tab she kept open, but not before her mom sees. You always change the screen when I come in. What are you hiding? I see. Her mom grabs her mouse and clicks on the incriminating tab. You're wasting time. Do your homework. Her mother scans the names on the tab and jabs a finger at Albert Einstein. Who's that? That's Akarsha. She's the other smart girl in my grade. One almost beat you on the midterm. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not normally one to like play visual novel games. Um, Mainly because they don't like the format doesn't appeal to me. But if a friend is like, or friends enjoy a certain game, I'll give it a try just to see what it's like. Even if I don't like generally enjoy the game or like the game format and mechanics. Don't forget that everyone is your competition is tricking you into thinking she doesn't study when really she does. Every minute you spend doing useless things is a minute she's beating you. She's not tricking me. We're friends. Friends, don't be naive. When she gets into MIT and you don't, you think she'll care? If you were really in trouble, would she do anything to help you? Of course not. When it comes down to it, nobody will look out for you. Only people you can really trust are your family. You don't know anything. Don't talk about my friends like they mean nothing. Do you know anything about me? What's my worst fear? What's my favorite documentary series? You would know these things if you had any care for me beyond how good I make you look to our relatives. You ungrateful child. The whole reason we came to America is that you could live a better life. We made so many sacrifices for you. How dare you say we don't care about you? You've been spoiled rotten. You have an attitude problem. Your kids these days. When your dad comes home, we're going to have a long talk about this. Noel's mom closes a tab. She hovers over her shoulder for a few minutes to verify that Noel's doing work. Don't you have anything better to do? Oh, that's right, you don't. Because you have no friends or hobbies and live vicariously through me. Still looking sour, her mom finally leaves. Upset, Noelle curls in bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. I didn't, grow up like this, very thankfully, but I knew, in high school, I had some friends that were kind of like this. And it's I don't know, it's always upsetting whenever you come across, a friend or a classmate that has to live like this, because then it's like, wow, alright. I hate to say it, but your parents suck. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just giving myself a break because, again, my voice gets strained whenever I do these, sort of games. Oh, God. Oh, also, I got my booster shot for COVID, my second booster shot for COVID Sunday. So if I'm ever yawning or complaining about pain, it's because of the booster. I'm very lucky that I don't have any of the other symptoms. I just have a sore arm and fatigue. Very grateful. But yeah. So if I ever start yawning or anything like that, that's why. Oh, Tom, whenever I saw you playing Apex last night, I saw a little pop-up from Steam and I was like, ah, very cool. Are you ranking? Are you grinding? Nah, ranked is trash. Oh yeah, they're putting in the gravity cannon patch tomorrow. Mm. Oh. Actually, not. Actually, Kings Canyon is trash. Okay. From a, Kings Canyon was my first map. Okay, the reason why I don't hate Kings Canyon is solely because it was the first map that I ever played in Apex. So, it just, makes me whoa, okay. Or not whoa, okay, but it's it has a soft spot, in my heart, or whatever. Oh my god, Chin! What the hell? Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, hello. Oh, Tom! Oh my god. Hi! How are you guys? My name is Rowan or Cass. You can call me either or. I am currently playing Butterfly Soup because the 5th anniversary of the game was like I think a few days ago. So doing it, playing the game in celebration for it. Hi Tian, how are you? How is everyone? I hope you are all having a good Monday. First map was an actual good one, so I don't have to worry about it being trash. We're visitors from the neighboring dimension. We hope you are in high spirit today. How was Arb? What were you working on specifically? Okay, yuck. Why'd you come back? You still deciding whether to join or something? No, I have decided. I'm in. Her Noelle's rebellious era. We're kind of like midway in the game, so if any of you have intention of playing, you may want to leave because of spoilers. So, of course, yeah. Hey, I'm here. We apexing later, Cass? Maybe, maybe depends on what time. Some storyboards that I've been putting off. Ooh, how is this gamer? I mean, it's a visual novel that you can play for free. Let me see if anyone wants to play it, I can link it in chat. The game is, yeah, it's free on, itch.io. Fly soup. That's the wrong. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Butterfly soup. Um, were the storyboards for like schoolwork or was it like a personal project? I'm very curious to hear. Hello? Dia? Homie? Dia's crawling on her hands and knees in the bushes. What are you doing? Got him. Dia emerges from the brush, the caterpillar in her hands. Ooh, visual novel, dope. Yeah. It's about like 4 young girls, like exploring, I think, like sexuality and everything as like high schoolers. More personal project slash practice. Ah, I see. Dia emerges from the brush with a caterpillar in her hands. Oh, I said that. It's fat and striped. Ew. Dia turns to face her. Because she's deaf in one ear, when she stands up straight, she actually faces slightly to the right. Don't be rude. We should give him a name. Oh. um, I guess we'll go with Edgeworth. Miles Dale's Edgeworth. What kind of name is that? It's a character from the Ace Attorney games. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. That's why there's like auxiliary like Ace Attorney sound effects in this game. It's hella gay. You should play it. You say that like I'd be interested just because it's gay. You're not? Good gay stuff is hard to come by. Dia scrutinizes Miles Dale's Edgeworth as he inches across her palm. You're so invested in these kinds of things, video games and stuff. They're a form of escapism. I need obsessions to distract me from the crushing emptiness and hopelessness of life. My God. I think these girls are like 14? Just kidding. Haha. Dia scoops the caterpillar into her other hand. Did you hear the news? Obama won. Yes, we can. Yeah, but they outlawed gay marriage. They did? Prop 8 passed. I thought we were better than that. You shouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of yellow-wearing guys. Don't even have to ask my parents what they voted. I know, but the thing is, it used to be legal. We used to be better. It's not just the world that the world sucks. The world sucks, and it's getting worse. Obama, though. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Miles Tails Edgeworth is crawling up Dia's arm now. Gross. That's so shallow. He has a good heart. Don't yellow and black stripes normally mean it's poisonous? Caterpillars are only poisonous if you eat them. Oh, it does. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I have a very simplistic style. Um, honestly, I love the clothing that I think hold on. Brianna Lay? I think the head developer, I don't know if it's like one person or just like more than one. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about this game outside of the fact that it's like young Asian American girls that are gay. Um, I'm assuming like the game is done by a single person, if not just like maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, like I the art style's cute. The general premise is pretty fun, and it's like under 4 hours, I think. Not dangerous if you're nice. Dia carefully returns the caterpillar to a tree branch. Ready to go? Dia nods. Akarsha, yeah? Never mind. What the? Yeah, like the main cast, there's like 4 girls. That's the main cast, and they all have like very distinct, sort of personalities and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Plus, there's also like they play baseball together. So yeah, we went ahead and got changed. It feels like we're a real team now, wearing the same uniform. We've still got some time to kill before the meeting starts. I don't know. Let's talk to Min. Min has a textbook in her lap. She's flipping it to a chapter review page. Are you doing your homework? That's weirdly studious of you. I told my parents I'd join a tutoring club. Oh, lol. Funny, so did I. What? What do you need tutoring for? I told them I was the tutor. That's perfect. You can tutor Min then. Match made in heaven. Match made in hell. I don't want her help. As she says it, though, she's staring down at the page with a desolate expression. Math should just die. Why? It's a discipline full of beautiful and complex patterns. There's absolutely nothing inherently bad or oppressive about it, yet people treat it like it's evil and malicious. A lot of pure math lacks any kind of practical application, merely exists for the sake of stimulating people's minds and pushing the limits of the medium as far as is possible. It's much like a form of art. Can't relate. Shut the fuck up. Dude, let me see it. I'll help you. Problem 1. Bill can paint a house in 5 hours. Mary can paint a house in 3 hours. How long will it take for them to paint a house together? 8 hours. 5 plus 3 is 8. Are you gonna be okay at the school? Noelle. Noelle is solving a professor's cube. Unlike a regular Rubik's cube, it's 5 by 5 by 5 instead of 3 by 3 by 3. Dia's face lights up when she spots it. I solved one side for you already. Took me 2 hours. Dia proudly points to the cube. Indeed, one face is solid red. I see. I'm pretty sure that doesn't help at all. Sure enough, Noelle completely obliterates Dia's work in order to solve the cube correctly. Wow, you make it look easy. Did I help? Of course. I appreciate it. Dia's on the bench resting her head on Min's shoulder. She's showing Min a picture of a seagull her cell phone. One side of the photo is blurry, blown from Dia's thumb, partially obscuring the camera lens. Look how close I got to the seagull. That's pretty close. Did I get everyone? Life is so hard. Any words of wisdom, Dia? Snowflakes are actually really, really small. Not like you would think from Christmas decorations. How big did you think they were? Like the size of a plate? Wow, you must have been crazy disappointed when you discovered the truth. Any other advice? You can make Nutella sandwiches and eat them. If you do this 3 times a day, you'll have 3 meals for like $1.50. Thanks. Come seeking more knowledge, wise one. Putting whipped cream on rice is a bad idea. Are you speaking from personal experience? Tried it once. Why? Thought it tastes like sticky rice. But it was bad. Amazing. Would you kiss a girl for $1 million? I guess. I don't have that kind of money, though. What? No, I'm saying you'd get paid. Huh? Never mind. The locker room door creaks open. When Noelle sees Krissa and Liz come through, she lifts her hand to wave, but aborts halfway through the motion. Scowling, she jerks the offending appendage back down like her hand had gone and betrayed the rest of her body. What? Nothing. Hey guys, we have a few announcements to make. First of all, Minso, you need to resubmit your parental permission form for the club, and this time please have a real parental guardian sign it. I don't know what you're talking about. She forged it. How can you tell? The signature was just the word mom in cursive. Fuck. Min is running away. Krista gets up and chases after her. There's nowhere to run, you dumb kid. It sounded an awful lot like Min ran into the door again. Everyone else's forms look fine though. So good job, guys. If you forged it too, I couldn't tell. Phew. Krista has returned, dragging a defeated Min behind her. Next up, we're playing up against an actual team today. What? Who? We invited the team at Niles over. They should be here soon. Are we going to be okay? Our team is made up of 4 baseball players, 2 nerds, and 3 weebs. Wait, did you count me as a nerd? I'm a hybrid. I'm a weeb too. Guys, we'll be fine. Maybe. The maybe was too honest. Don't worry, it's seriously super casual. They aren't bringing their coaches or anything. It's just 9 of them playing over. It's 9 of them driving over in their cars. Just relax and have fun. This isn't really important, but they have a cool mascot. It's killer whales. What's our team name? Do we have a mascot too? Read your damn shirt. It's Monarchs. That's so bland. But we're not really an official team, school team, so we can make a name up ourselves. Ooh. Any suggestions? Bagels. The way you think is so damn cute. Chicken nuggets. Bagels is simple. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'd be honestly okay if it ended up like that. Any other suggestions? We should be something stronger than killer whales to assert our dominance. Okay, give me 1 second. My voice is straining again. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink some water as well. Okay. Humans keep killer whales in captivity. But if it was like 1v1, a killer whale would tear a guy. 1v1, a killer whale would tear a guy to shreds. We should be something bigger and more dangerous. Like what? Global warming? Oh my god, it's actually a hilarious name. No matter who we're up against, they'll pretty much just automatically lose. Like tigers versus global warming. Who do you think's gonna win? Our motto can be underestimate us and the world will be destroyed. That's not a very positive motto. I'm still kind of impressed Noel came up with that. What kind of name did you think I'd come up with? I don't know. Something nerdy that you thought sounded cool but was actually really cringy. Like the algorithms. Yuck. I feel like throwing up. Shut up, I never suggested that. And I don't like global warming, it's not threatening enough. How is it not threatening enough? It's irreversible and will devastate generations to come. But it's not a thing, like a real thing. Are you saying you don't believe in global warming? She means it's not like it's like an abstract concept. Yeah, we should be something that sounds like it could rip our enemies from limb to limb. Like Death Machine. Are we forming a heavy metal band? Death Bagels. That's better, I think. Death Bagels is dramatically cuter, but Min is too pleased that Dia combined their suggestions to complain. Wait, I just thought of a name too. Semes. No. What is that? And Yaoi, the Semi is the dominant guy in the couple. What is Yaoi? You don't want to know. Usually only teen girls who like anime know what it means, so maybe that's good. Most normal people will be totally oblivious. Yeah, the only reason Noelle knows is because I corrupted her. Let me reiterate that this is a bad idea. We're going to have to make up a fake definition when our parents ask what it means. Worth. How is that worth it? Okay, we'll settle this the fair way, which is a vote. Everyone write your vote down on a piece of paper. Karsha votes for. I mean, I have to, I, I like as a Karsha, I feel like I have to vote Seme because she like she came up with the suggestion, but I don't want to vote for Seme. Uh, okay, for the sake of like just like character consistency, I will vote for Seme's. Chris tallies up all the votes. The winner is Seme's. No! Yes! Have you guys no shame at all? Come on, don't pretend you didn't vote for it. I didn't vote for it. The Seme's out to the view. Oh no! Oh fuck, wrong thing. Oh my god. The other team is on their way. They're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first. They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual. Focus on your breathing and calm your mind. Suddenly, Noelle whirls around looking frantic. Noelle, get in the game. Get with the program. Be a Zen master. Where's Dia? Huh? She didn't follow us out? Indeed, Dia is nowhere in sight. Holy shit, she's so quiet. I didn't even know she was gone. Minso is missing too. Oh my god, they're doing it. That's impossible. Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out. But that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now. Maybe they got left behind in the locker room? Ugh! What? Nothing, I was just randomly screaming. Looks like Dia and Min aren't here. And the girls' bathroom is empty. We should split up and search for them. No, I've watched enough TV to know where this is going. We'll get picked off one by one. What is this, a horror movie? The killer whales will be here any minute. We don't have time to come to school slowly together. Besides, we already lost the main problem children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this. That's true. Fine, disperse, Semes. Be back at the field in 10 minutes whether you find them or not. Roger that. Semes. Still don't want to be called that. Don't be a sore loser. Noelle is holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akarsha comes closer. I can't stand here all day. You're cut off. Noelle lets the door close in Akarsha's face. Oh my god? Noelle is waiting for Akarsha outside. Me. Where should we look? I don't know. If it was just Dia, I'd have guesses, but it's likely Minto would force her to go somewhere. You realize Dia is like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Dia to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Dia let her. Fine. Force was too strong of a word. Coerced. Dude, chill. You're so neurotic when it comes to Dia. Can't you just trust her judgment? In kindergarten, I asked Dia what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she answered a police dog. Well, it was kindergarten. Even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option. I guess we'll search courtyard first since we're here. Oh. I don't believe it. What? This is a bush. I never would have guessed. Do stress. How exactly do they expect us to do that? Not go to school? Get rid of our parents? Classrooms. Mirrors a reflection in the window. I hate myself, but in a fun way, where I'll still check myself out. Search the auditorium. Return to the courtyard. It's dead quiet in here. But I thought you could hear it from a mile away. Please don't. Yeah. Oh my god. Yamero! Karsh's shrieking echoes in the empty hall for several seconds. Wow, the acoustics in here are great. I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I will wait outside and pretend not to know you. Noelle leaves the auditorium. Oh god, she's a certified, bona fide, 100% weeb. Sasuke! Oh, she's gonna keep doing this. Stressed out? Stop asking about college. Stop asking about majors in my career. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, okay? I don't know! I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of failure that everything I do has to be funny, because if I'm not serious, it's not like I was really trying. I'm so unhappy. Good thing I disguise it as a series of jokes so no one notices the gaping chasm of darkness I live on the edge of. Oh my god, I want to die. Kill me. What are you doing? Wah! Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom? I was. There's a family bathroom over there. She points to the door at the far end of the auditorium. Okay. As anyone can use it. Doesn't matter whether you're a boy or girl. Right. Right. Min looks relieved that our crush had let the topic drop. So where's Dia? How should I know? Isn't she with the rest of you guys? Huh. Never mind then. Were you serious about that dying stuff? Nah, man. I'll never actively try to off myself. It's more like if I was crossing the street and a car came barreling toward me, I'm not sure I'd get out of the way. Then I'll hit the car out of the way. You'll hit it? With what? With my own car. I'll ram into the one driving you. Your car will get crushed. No, it won't. My car will be stronger. You think I'm gonna own some weak, shrimpy ass car? That other car is as good as dead. She's serious. She did us try to save me by crashing into another car. Min looks relieved that she made Akarsha laugh. She's holding an emo Lincoln Park skateboard under one arm. Want to learn how to skateboard? Those aren't allowed at school, you know. Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle? I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Min places her skateboard on the floor. Here, I'll show you something cool. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Let me turn this shit off. This has been playing for God knows how long. Hold on to me. I got you. But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. Ah! What did I say? You used this. Oh. Min manages to stand on the skateboard with a Karsha on her shoulders. We're we're soaring, flying, something breaking free. I haven't watched High School Musical. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's okay. Let's just keep repeating that one line. Oh, it's gone. Soaring, flying. I haven't seen High School Musical in so long. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. I can't believe I still remember the song. Good God, okay. There's a do 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 do. Hold on, where is this? Oh, uh, do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, this is very awkward, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that. Karsh's eyes are filling up with tears. Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? $3 bills. They should put my face on it. Min ribs her in the arm. You suck. Mean? Karsha ribs her back. Hey! Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected. Min hits her back harder. Karsha retaliates by spitting in on her own knuckles. My punches inflict poison damage now. It turned into a fist fight. Oh my god. Hearing signs of violence, Noelle has run back into the auditorium. Krissa, look what they're doing! Min, come back to the field with me. Krissa drags Min off, leaving Akarsha and Noelle behind. Um, like the auditorium. I don't think. Where else can we look? Okay, we did auditorium, courtyard, locker room entrance, school library. Noelle looks incredibly amused. Why the library? You think Minso is going to read a book? Doesn't hurt to be thorough, right? Crusher squeaks the door open. The book scanner alarms go off. Everyone in the library turns to look at her. Oh shit! Crusher panics and bolts back out the door. Whew, good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened? I don't know. How odd. I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why'd it go off? Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again. No thanks. Okay, so that's a no-go. I guess locker room? Side of the locker room? Oh, we were just there. Field. Hey, that's Dia sprinting around the track at top speed. Yo, Dia! She can't hear us from here. Once Dia rounds a bend, Noelle on Karsha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat. What are you doing? I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. Feel better now. Okay. Why didn't you say anything? Dia looks at her as though she's crazy. Stressful. I don't like to bother people. Dude, you know that not communicating just makes most situations even more stressful, right? You should go back to the diamond. That way Chris and Liz will know where you are. Dia nods and trots off. We found both of them. Yes. Once again, I'm a hero. You're not a hero. Let's head back to the field too. Okay. I mean, I want to make fan art of the 4 of these girls, just because I think they're fun. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Finally, everyone's here. And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. Okay. Semes, assemble! The other team is warming up. 2 of them break from the rest of the group and rush to Dia. I don't think I'll get over that one. Dia rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them. Dia, it's us! Dia high-fives him with a brutally excessive amount of force. Their palms meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and slaps the affected hand as if to shake off the stinging. He's trying valiantly to smile, but there are tears of pain in his eyes. We made our team accept the match when we heard you were here. You look different from men now. Can't believe this. Wouldn't it be more believable if we still looked wouldn't it be more unbelievable if we still looked the same after all this time? Dia raises her hand for another high five. No, 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 no. I don't want it. Dia, you know him? We know Hayden from elementary school, and June's my twin. June jolts at the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked. Min? What are you doing here? Same thing as you. Baseball. Do mom and dad know you're here? You're doing this? Do you even need to ask? June sighs. He seems really used to this. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Since we're the home team, we're defending first. Liz hands Min what looks like a tiny white pouch filled with powder. A cloud of dust puffs out when she grabs it. We have rosin to help improve our grip. Wow, real rosin. Min is so excited that she accidentally inhales a bunch of the powder. Hayden is the lead-off hitter. Min spits on the ground for dramatic effect. Ew. Min, that's gross. Don't do that again. Dia crouches into position. As an afterthought, she points her index finger down at the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mound. Since when do you two have signs? Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool. Min winds up and throws. Oh my god, I can't read. The ball comes in chest high, perfectly spinless. If someone had written a message on it, you could read it. Then it does what looks like a double dip and drops into Dia's glove. I wish I had a basic understanding of baseball so I could know what is happening right now, but I don't. Again, I don't watch baseball. Does anyone here watch baseball? Anyone a baseball fan? You guys have favorite baseball teams? Well, this is not a baseball team. My favorite football team are the Seattle Seahawks. Go Seahawks. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Hayden swings at it, but he's way off. Yeah. Was the scream really necessary? Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up about an inch above the bat and plops down in front of the plate. Dia pounces on it and throws him out. No! What was that? A knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch. I don't trust it. Cursed. It's not cursed. It's like that because of physics. Cursed. Krista yells out to the semis triumphantly. See? I told you I wasn't making it up. Sakura and Yuki exchange a look, then turn to Krista with skeptical faces. Come on! The next batter swings helplessly at 3 knucklers and sits down. Junso is up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hits a line drive straight at Akarsha. It's coming toward me. I can't reach it with my hand. That's it? Akarsha kicked the ball. She's now hopping around on one foot in pain. Ow! Ow! You fucking dumbass. When did you just catch it? Don't mind. What? Don't mind. They say it's sport anime when someone screws up. I'm literally going to throw up. You even said it with a fake Japanese accent. Wait, I think it's a good idea, though. It helps boost morale. We're already called semis. How much more are we going to embarrass ourselves? Don't be rude. We should support our teammates' interests. At what cost? The ball bounces back toward home plate. Dia scoops up the ball and hurls it to first. Out! What the? That actually worked. Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize? You're not getting a Nobel Prize for kicking a ball instead of catching it the right way. Aw, we don't have real dugouts? There's just a bench for each side. What were you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky to even have this. I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic. Yeah, I do wonder why. Huh. I don't know. I guess I'll, like, start watching baseball for shits and giggles. Yeah, I don't see the harm in it. Okay. Sorry. Occasionally I will just shut up, like, stop talking. Because I need to give my voice a break. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Dia hovers uncertainly beside them. There's not enough room. Then you can sit in my lap. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Why the hell would it be the other way around? You're the smaller one? Ow! Min kicked Akarsha really hard under the bench. Dia and Noel's both startled at Akarsha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick. What's wrong with you? She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eyes. I, farted. I was trying to cover up the sound. What? Crap, I don't think she buys it. That's inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week you told me the disgusting and unwanted fact that you had 3 consecutive farts that formed a D major triad. Why go through such lengths to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something. I should scream now as a distraction. Shut up! Stop screaming! You're screaming too. The bench creaks a bit as Dia nervously lowers herself in Min's lap. Min immediately wraps an arm around Dia's waist. I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah! Better watch out, Dia. Min's probably thinking about doing bad things to you. I want to do bad things to you, Akarsha. Really? Like what? Like snap your fucking neck? How mean! Junso is pitching against the semis. His throws look a lot faster than Min's. He strikes Esther out with ease. Out! Liz is keeping score with a pencil and paper. She dutifully marks the strikeout with a K. Why isn't a strikeout S or S out? Why K? K is for killed. That can't be it. It's because S is already used for sacrifice. The K from the last letter of struck. That's a lame reason. Agreed. I like Min's reason better. Sakura is up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch, but pops the second one up. I got it! He chases the ball into foul territory and dives for it. Out! This situation sucks. If we were even able to get to first base, we could steal or do some weird shit. But nope. Actually, I did some research on that. In most cases, attempting to steal has a much higher chance of having a negative result than a positive one. Since most of us aren't that confident in our stealing skills, it would be better for us to not try it. Not to try it. What the hell are you saying? Stealing is important. No, it objectively has little value and is often actually detrimental. For steal attempts to be not detrimental, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but it's always around that range. For instance, for a runner on first with no outs, I have no clue what's happening because I don't watch baseball. First runner with no outs. Getting caught stealing will lose the team 2/3 of a run on average, and a successful steal gains 1/3 of a run. Every 3 steal attempts, you need to convert at least 2, or the only thing you're stealing is runs from your team. Do you succeed that often? If not, you are actually hurting the team's chances. Shut your hell up, you lamppost. Or shut your hell up, lamppost. You can't reduce things down to numbers. Yes, I can. She uses a stick to catch a formula, to scratch a formula into the dirt. SPP, oh god. And quickly stops out the formula. The evil's defeated. Those equations are just a bunch of word games. They're not real. Look, this isn't even a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie. There are things you can't see. Like what? Your feelings? The power of friendship? But does it not occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those two things too? They're both sides of the equation, so they cancel each other out. Oh my god, this is baseball, not rocket science. But this isn't rocket science, this is basic algebra. Bro, give it up. Noelle hates being wrong. Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation. Liz comes up and taps Akarsha on the shoulder. Hey, you're up to bat now. Akarsha lets out a prolonged croaking that lasts for 30 seconds. We're down 2 outs, so I better not screw this up. She picks up a bat and heads to the plate. I don't know, both are in line with her. I guess psychological. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. What? This is my special technique, verbal smoke bomb. My remark brought up so many questions that he's been thrown into confusion. Karsha cut it out. Still looking perplexed, Junso pitches the ball. Karsha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. And surprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant. No, my special technique. How about you practice more instead of using your special technique? It's time to switch sides now. Fumbles a ball, allowing the runner. Okay. Thanks for screwing up. I didn't screw up, that was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent. Just admit you messed up already. Jinso bunts the ball. Rolls slowly all the way down the left foul line. Dia follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk. What's she doing? Dia can grab it when it's on the left side of the line, it'll count as a foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first. The ball is still rolling exactly down the line. Karsha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot in the dirt to make a path curving to the right. Hey! The ball hits the path and rolls foul. Dia quickly grabs it. I'm a triple agent. You can't just change allegiances to match whether or not you messed up. Min throws the next pitcher for a strike. Nice work. Time to switch sides again. That was fast. That's good. It means Min's knuckleball is working. We should give it a special name. Like Knuckles. I'm not calling it a damn Sonic character. It can be butterfly related since they flutter. Butterfly thingy. Butterfly from Hell's Anus. That anus part wasn't necessary. Noelle, you're up to bat. Karsha Cat calls Noelle as she walks up to the plate. Wow, it's Noelle. Yeah, wee mama. Shut up! How mean. Swing and a miss. I wonder if Noelle enjoys this? She's having fun. She's scowling as she swings the bat. That's just her personality. If she disliked it, she would have quit by now. Noelle strikes out. Dia, you're next. The catcher gets up and stands far off to the side away from Dia. Jin throws it into his mitt. It's an intentional walk. Right off the bat, they haven't even seen her hit yet. They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. They probably figure it's fine to let her have first since no one else on the team can get a hit. That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her. Once they've thrown 4 balls, Dia throws the bat to the side and trots to first. It looks like he made the right call because after Dia's walk, the Senmeis accumulate 2 more outs in an instant. Dia is stranded there until they switch sides. Still getting walked at each at bat, and the other Senmeis aren't skilled enough to rely. Okay. A few more people managed to get hits off of Min's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it to home yet. 7th inning, though, some of Min's luck starts to run out. Comes in high and inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up into the air. Dia has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to the first base. The bases are loaded with no outs. This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least 1 goal. You just say goal? Next batter is a buff-looking fellow. Smashes a pitch straight in the field where Noelle is. No, that's the worst possible person he could hit it to. It's like a speck in the clouds. Noel's apprehensively backing up, with her glove squinting up at sky. She plants her feet firmly, shoulders width apart, reaches up, and claps her free hand decisively over her gloves. She caught it? She caught it! How is that possible? The runners all skid and scramble to reverse direction. They all need to tag up on their former base now they're out. No one thought she would catch it. Here's our chance. Noel throws to Liz at second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covers her glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags the bag before Hayden can return to it. It's 2 outs, just one more. Liz rears up and throws to Akarsha, who's manning first base. What the hell? There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing at Akarsha. Noel pretends to catch it in her gloves and tags first base before June reaches it. Out! The runners are dejectedly returning to their defensive positions. A triple play? June is looking at Akarsha suspiciously. Wait a minute, she's not holding anything. He saw. What? Where's the ball then? Heck if I know. How do you guys not know? I got it. Crystal plucks the missing ball from the grass. In right field where it's been this entire time. Noel didn't even catch it in the first place. I knew it. So we're not out after all. No, you're all still out. The rulebook states that if a runner abandons his effort to run the bases, he's out. You all clearly gave up. So it's still a triple play. You son of a bitch. Hey, that was actually a compliment, I think. It was a compliment. This feels kind of like an asshole move, though. On what planet do you live? Do you guys live on where Noel isn't an asshole? Is it okay to drink them like that? Isn't it cheating? It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. Okay, more water. Shut up, don't praise me like I'm a little kid. Are you crying? I'm not crying! By the way, when you act like the ball is somewhere it's not, it's called a deke, short for decoy. Deke's an important part of infield play, like a feint. They're rarely as elaborate as the three-way deke we just pulled off, but it's the same idea. We the deke squad. Get it? Oh my god, it's like Dick Squad, but Deke. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. I bet the teachers always separate you two in class. You bring out the worst in each other. Carson's turn. 2 outs, no one on base. Oh well, okay. Suddenly June cries out from the mound. Wait, time out, my contact hurts. Everyone pauses. What's wrong with it? I think I got dust under the lens. Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger. What is that? It's for taking out contact lenses. If you're going to play without it on, you can't pitch like that. Hayden, didn't you say you wanted to try pitching? Right now? I've literally never pitched a ball in my life. Why not? There's a first time for everything. Junso takes out the off-ending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye. Okay, here goes nothing. I go to baseball games. I eat the baseballs. Hayden pitches the ball. Akarsha gets up just in time to take a wild swing at it. Somehow hit it. Through sheer luck, it's heading towards June, who's squinting up at it with his good eye. I got it! The ball hits him in the face. Ouch! Okay, nice batting! Finally, for the first time this entire game, someone's already on base when Dia is up. Even though Hayden is just walking, Dia is just walking Dia. He looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball soars almost straight up into the sky in a high arc. It drops back down about halfway to the plate. He didn't know well. Don't name errors after me. Hayden, what are you doing? Shut up! It slipped out of my hand! Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Dia's head. Dia ducks. Ah, sorry. What the fuck is your problem? How dare you? Dia could have been killed! Min and Noelle have stormed to the mound and now are bashing Hayden together. Oh, God. I'm calling the police. What? No one got hurt. It doesn't matter. That was criminal negligence. I will personally make sure your life is ruined. You should be executed. Executed? Hey, get back on the bench. Noelle, put the phone down. No one's getting arrested. Min, where did you get more knives? Dia steps back up to the plate as Min and Noelle are dragged back to the bench. They're both glowering in the corner, darkly muttering to one another. There's no justice in the world. Both of you, knock it off. Hayden winds up and throws a ball. It's not far enough outside. Dia lunged out at it and made contact. She got a hit off the intentional walk attempt. She stammers it straight into right field, right at Junso again. I got this, I got this. The ball rolls through his legs. Dia and Akarsha come home. Cross home plate to win the game. Let's go! Yeah! I can't believe it. We won. You don't have to look so blatantly shocked. The Niles team is departing. Min and Noelle glare at Hayden as he goes into the van they arrived in. Are you guys still plotting revenge? I'll help. I love drama. Are you still on your period? Maybe you can touch him with your cursed period blood hand again. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. They might think it's mud. There's 9 of us, though, so there's probably 2.25 other girls on their periods. What if we got all of them to run at the boys from different directions? That'd be like a nightmare. I doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, the guys would probably freak out even if you just threw a clean pad at them. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thanks for the idea. No, no! Don't do this. I refuse to be involved in this. This is friendship goals, Frenchmen. If we go down, we all go down together. That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you. Karsha pulls a pad from her backpack and rips the wrapper open with a loud crinkle. I don't get why they make this sound so conspicuous. I know, right? The only way they could make it more obvious is if they added firecrackers. Ugh. Chris is power walking over to them. She has developed a sixth sense when some stupid shit is about to go down. Who's opening a pad out there? Alright, another break. My voice hurts. My throat hurts. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm good. Noelle quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them. We gotta make this quick. We should soak it with something to make it more unknown. I have Gatorade. What flavor? Yellow one, yellow flavor. Yes! I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee. Pee girl. Crush your pores. Sorry, 1 second. I think I gotta go check on something.
Okay, we're all good. Thought my cats were up to no good, but nothing fell, nothing broke, so we're in the clear. I feel like I'm doing one of these absorbency demonstrations in commercials. Our liquid is the wrong color, though. It's always blue. Those cowards, they should use red like blood. Crusher holds up their finished creation. I'm gonna throw it now. Should I? No! Do it. Crusher flings a pad like a frisbee into the van. It hits Junso in the shoulder. What is that? Ah! Goes down. Screams fill the van as though a grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone is climbing out the window. What did you brats do this time? Run. Run! Get back here! Dia's house. Hey, I'm here. Hello? Dia? Homie? Dia is examining something on a tree branch. Miles Tails Edgeworth made a cocoon. She points at the chrysalis. He's soup now inside. Isn't it crazy? Their whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us. It must be a complicated process. I always wonder if something will go wrong in there and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup. Nah, man, they're pretty resilient. Do you know its memory survives that? If you teach a caterpillar something, like to fear a certain smell or whatever, after it comes out of the cocoon, as a butterfly, it'll still remember. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar on the inside from beginning to end. Will he remember me? Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Miles Tails Edgeworth. Karsha. Yeah? I need to tell you something. Noelle wouldn't understand. Bean. I like a girl. Oh, nice. You're not surprised. I mean, I can tell. I'm bi. It's not a secret. I've literally hit on girls in front of you. I've literally hit on you? What? But those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding. The kinds of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. I tell gay jokes because I am a gay joke. Also, you should tell men she likes you back. I'll help you. Oh. Min! Min. Second grade. Min, are you ready to go? Heck no. I still gotta do my hair. Slowpoke. Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry? Oh, come on, it's like 5 minutes. But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds up to, infinity. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. I read something interesting in the news this morning. Wait, what? I thought you had that thing where you can't read. Dystopia. Dyslexia. Dyslexia. And I can read, it just takes me longer. So what's the thing you read? What percent of America do you think is Asian American? It's nowhere near, I mean, like, I think at best, like, 50? What's the actual answer? 4%, yeah. It's nowhere near 50. I knew it, he can't read. I can't read, that's literally what it's what it's really said. Yeah, right, that's impossible. Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong. I didn't read it wrong, it said right there, 4%. Then it must have been a misprint. Like they forgot the 0, and thought that 9 was a 4. So it's really 90%. Oh wait, I know, they forgot to include the Indians. It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It's really 4%. Because it's not. Hayden, look around you. Do you see any white people? Min gestures at all the kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian. You're like an endangered species. But that's just here. The rest of the country isn't like this. Don't you wonder why everyone is white on TV? That's easy because their parents won't let them become actors. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb. Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either. That's the same thing. Being an athlete is too risky for Asian parents to approve of it. The difference can't be that big. I'm going to cut out the newspaper article and show it to you guys. Stop looking at me concerned at all concerned like that. Can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad. I'm not mad. Gone mad. Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay. We still like you even though you're different. Yeah, every year they show us that video where they go back in time to racism. Racism is over. I give up. Forget it. The playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard. Hey, Hayden, June, want to play baseball? Oh, looks like he really doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden, who just shrugs. Aren't you both in Little League? Yeah, but what about me? Can I play? You? Yeah, why not? There's an uncomfortable silence. Group is nervously exchanging glances amongst themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl has asked to join their ranks. I'm not like other girls. I'm way worse. Way, way worse. The others look at Min skeptically. What are you... What? Are you scared you'll lose to a girl? What? No. Wow, you are scared. You little bitch. Hush falls for the group. She said the B word. She plays video games too. Oh, yeah, like what? Like Sonic Adventure 2? This instantly wins everyone over. Group has made their... Your shirt's so girly. How's it girly? It's Arthur. Everyone is scrutinizing June's shirt now. Wearing Arthur in your shirt? What? I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt? Takes out a box cutter. Hey! What's so funny? You wanna go? Blade glints in the sunlight as she stabs the air in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing. You can't do that. Says who? You? Fight me. Boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him. That's what I thought. Okay, she clicks the blade. Thanks. Anytime. It's your twin's job to protect you. So she's the older twin. Okay. Min's turn at bat now. She swings ferociously at the incoming pitch. Die! Min hits the ball toward the mound. Pitcher ducks to avoid getting beaned. Min reaches the bag with time to spare. I made it first. It's Jun's turn at bat. I don't know why I keep saying Jun. June bunted it into the dirt. He's sacrificing himself so I can make it to second. Min dashes for second base. She slides feet first into the bag. Suddenly everyone's laughing at her. Huh? Min, your skirt. It's pointing down at it. Up so everyone can see her underwear. I hate skirts. They're stupid. What? Don't be silly. You look so cute in them. I don't want to look cute. I want to look cool. Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them. I always say I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway. I'd rather die than wear one. It's embarrassing. How come I have to when June doesn't? That'd be crazy. June's a boy. Boys don't wear skirts. That's not fair. Then I won't wear skirts either. Also, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore. What? What are you talking about? That's your favorite shirt. Changed my mind. Why? It's a perfectly good shirt. Just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt? Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you, and that's final. So spoiled. What kind of kids are you? Car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Junso is mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance like his life depends on it. You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn. Wait, just 5 more minutes. You said that 20 minutes ago. I have to beat this level. Mom, June won't let me play on the Game Boy even though he said he would. Why don't you look outside at all the trees? Why do I have to do that when June gets to play Sonic? That's not fair. It's not normal for a girl to like video games that much. None of our friends' daughters play games. There's something wrong with your hormones. We should go see a doctor. I don't need to see a doctor. There's something wrong with me with liking games. Yes, there is. It's not natural for a girl. It's called a Game Boy, not a game girl. It's not funny. This isn't fair. It's just a game. Take it easy. Min wrenches the Game Boy out of June's hands. Before he can stop her, she rolls down the window and chucks it as hard as she can into the freeway. Mom! Look what Min did! You did what? Did you get the Game Boy back? We turned around and got it. The screen was busted, though. Once you turn it on, it'd show all this rainbow shit. You couldn't use it at all. No. Why are you so angry all the time? Always breaking stuff. Because people are stupid all the time. Just like, calm down. Try not getting angry. I am trying. Try harder. You didn't have to do that. Now neither of you can play it. Exactly. Now it's fair. Why should I get to be happy when I can't? That's one way to think about it. June returns to the table with their Happy Meals. Thanks. Hayden digs into his box and pulls out his plastic-wrapped toy. Ooh, look what I got. It's a futuristic-looking Hot Wheels car, sporting translucent ice blue windows. Whoa! June wraps his toy. Monster truck. It's not bad either. I guess. I don't really get why these things are popular. Trading up for trading or depends. What you got? Happy Meal. It's a Barbie doll. I don't want this. I'm gonna ask for a replacement. Approaches the counter. Hey, you. I want a different toy. Sorry, we can't do that. No, I don't mean I'm trying to get a specific one. I want a boy one, but they gave me a girl toy by mistake. But you're such a pretty girl. You don't want Hot Wheels. Yeah, I do. Hand it over, or you're getting it. Haha, you're a funny little girl. Is she gonna cut her own hair? She is. Oh. What were you thinking? Why did you ruin your hair like that? That's what you get. And it's not ruined, it's better like this. What's gotten into you? If you continue like this, no one is ever going to marry you. Who cares? If I have to have long hair to get married, I don't want to get married. I don't ever want kids. Parents for their pros and concern, you have to have at least two or three. I don't think I'd make a good parent. I don't want kids to end up hating me. You won't be happy if you don't have kids. You'll get it up. You'll get it when you grow up. What's there to get? I'll never want to kiss a guy. They're smelly and have gross skin like dad. Well, nobody's perfect. You have to have realistic expectations. I am being realistic. I don't want someone who's nothing special. I'm pretty awesome, so I should get someone who's awesome too. Prince Charming doesn't exist in real life. If you think like that, you'll never find anyone. Then I'll just stay alone. You can't do that. Why do you get to decide what happens to me? We're your parents. You have to do what we say. No, it's my life, not yours. What's wrong with you? What did we ever do to deserve to What did we ever do to get a horrible child like this? There's no something wrong with her brain. She's so disobedient. She's still playing baseball with all the boys. What's wrong with that? Do you ever see any of the girls doing that? Do you want to be some kind of weirdo? But June gets to. How come I don't get to? June is a boy, you're a girl. Part of that don't you understand? Are you brain damaged? That's stupid. It's not fair. That's reality. The world's not fair. This isn't some fairy tale you have to accept or you're stupid. I won't accept it. I won't ever accept it. So stupid, we really have to take you to the doctor now. You have mental problems, brain damaged. Oh, you're the one who's okay, I'm not saying that. I hate you. Go to hell. Small statue sitting on the living room shelf. Min's dad picks it up and hurls it at her. Min! Min dodges the statue, strikes the glass coffee table behind her, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces on the floor. Min was expecting expecting the shards to be all sharp and jagged, but instead they look like icy slush. You were asking for it. Junso has started crying. Stop it, she's sorry. She's sorry, stop, shut up. June lunges at her dad and bites down on his wrist. Throws a punch, but he catches it with her hand. He's so strong. I hate this. I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do. Oh, God. I'll kill him. I'll save us all. I'll wait until he's asleep and slit his throat. You can't. You go to jail. I don't have a choice. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want to be happy too. If Dad dies, we won't have any money left to live. Then Mom will get a new husband. Maybe this time he'll get a normal one who doesn't go crazy and break everything. Dad only does that when he gets mad. You knew he'd lose his temper if he kept saying things like that. You should apologize and said you were wrong. But I wasn't wrong. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to say I was wrong when I wasn't. You're so stubborn. Don't you get it? There's no way to win against him. The more you argue, the worse you're making things. You have to learn how to pick your battles like me and Mom. Why do I have to be the one who has to be mature? That's not fair. I'm a kid. He's supposed to be the adult. I don't deserve to be treated like that. If he can't control himself, he shouldn't be allowed to have kids. You think about some other time when he's not about to blow up. Just act like you're sorry. I'd rather die. Look, this is just common sense. Why don't you get it? Just keep your head down and act normal until we're old enough to get out. Screw that. I shouldn't have to worry about any of this in the first place. I'm not letting him treat me that way, like some wimpy sissy. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. I'll walk that line. No, you have to learn. I have to learn? I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one who should learn. We already went over this. You're a coward. You're an idiot. I don't understand you. Good. I don't understand you either. God, that got heavy fast. Alright, I'm gonna drink some more water. Okay. Had a little snack as well. Min sulks on the plate. Okay. I hate everyone. How can they stand how unfair everything is? It's so obvious. Are they just dumb? There's something wrong with the world. God, I'm so mad. I love seaweed shoots. I don't need anyone. I'll do everything all by myself. I'll never fall in love. I'll be like a lone wolf. I become so happy and successful that everyone who was ever bad to me has to beg on their knees, hands and knees, for me to forgive them. That'll show them. They'll regret it, being so stupid and wrong while I was right. Enemy batter comes up to the plate. My god, holy shit. Girl with the eye color of desert camouflage. Boys seated next to Min are murmuring and pointing at the batter. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Yes, our team got lucky. Pretty girl is shaking like a leaf as she settles into her batting stance. She looks terrified. Don't give up! You're cool! Do you hear me? Don't give up! I won't give up if you don't give up. Sound of Min's voice. She can't seem to discern what direction it came from. Eventually she gives up, turns back to the diamond. Winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. Batter swings at it with terrifying power. Ball rockets off the bat and flies over the fence on the far end, of the field. Holy shit, whoa! God bless America. A national treasure. Over. Wow, alright. Come bounding over, giddy off their victory, laughing and chatting amongst themselves. Girls nervously nodding at them instead of speaking. She's so shy. That's so cute. I wonder what her voice sounds like. Maybe she can't talk like Ariel in the Little Mermaid? Min's heart is pounding so fast. Aw. Holy shit. Okay. Min, calm down. Play it cool. Be smooth. Panic flashes in the girl's eye when Min runs up to her. Hey, you're really cool. What's your name? I'm Min. The girl's face lights up when she recognizes Min's voice. It was you earlier. You cheered for me. Of course I did. You were badass. Girl startles. Min sweat a swear word. I mean, you were awesome. I'm Dia. That's so pretty. It sounds like you. I have seaweed. Do you want some? Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of a way she can... In the end, she just holds out the sheet out normally. Dia's fingertips brush Min's as she takes it. Bizarre tingling feeling, impossible to identify, prickles across Min's palms. Feels like being tickled with soda bubbles. Thanks. You're welcome. Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Dia eats it. Do you want to be friends? 9th grade. Min, help me. What's wrong? Who are you? I'll kill them. I'll smash their heads in. I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being weird. Pet you. Yeah. Oh god. Is that... Oh my god, that's Sasuke and Naruto. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know who these guys are, but I know that's Sasuke and Naruto, and I don't remember the name of this. And where this is from. I've never seen this anime, but I know it from like the Out of Touch Thursday memes on Tumblr. Oh my god. Kicks you over a fence. Be a free go somewhere else. Hey, Krista. Yo. We should do something to celebrate our win. How about going out for lunch? Sounds good. Any suggestions for where? Buffet. Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Garden. It's an Indian buffet in the mall. If we're being really frugal, I bet Min could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price. Why stop there? Infants eat for free. Damn. Hey! More realistically, Min could actually fit in our equipment bag. The giant 3 feet long one. We can straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all. Won't the waiters find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materialized at our table? No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag. When no one's looking, we quickly slip the food inside. What kind of demented fantasy even is this? I'm getting scared for your future children, you weirdo. Sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll do it. What? I'll be like, illegal. Alright, let's meet up there at noon out tomorrow. Be there or be square. Tomorrow, I won't be able to go. Why not? I just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time. I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Niles. How are you coming to practice then? I told them I'm going to a tutoring group. Special edition session? Oh. Fuck you. That's not gonna work. Won't be convinced that easily. Wait, listen, I have an idea. Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noel's seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose with disgust. My private tutor or whatever. Yes, I'm receiving extra credit for this. Min's mom eyes a girl the clearly nerdy girl Min would never be friends with. Noel's mom eyes a clearly stupid girl Noel would never be friends with. Show us your latest math test. Takes a crumpled paper ball. It's marked all over, red with failure. What happened? I got unlucky. There were so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong. There's only 4 choices. Even if you choose every single answer at random, on average you would have scored higher than this. Yeah, says who? What? Says probability. Noel teaches Min the concept of probability. Sounds fake. It's not fake. Do you at least understand it now? I guess. Finally convinced that Noel is legitimately tutoring Min, their moms at home. We fooled them. All we need to do now is walk to the buffet and remember to come back here later to get picked up. It's so messed up that we have to even do this, just for really basic things. Oh, Min and Noel are going to become, like, really close. We're not even doing anything bad. I can't comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents. Right? A healthy relationship with your parents? What's that? It sucks that due to societal pressures, practically everyone has kids whether they are well suited for parenting or not. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents. But mine are worse. My dad taped the times table up to 12 times 12 to the wall at eye level and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. Jesus. I don't know, 11 and 12 ones. Oh yeah, my dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in hand and hurled it at me on sight. Well, that explains a lot about you. Yeah, they definitely should. Wish that were viable. Maybe in our ideal world, all vehicles turn signals sync up and blink the same speed. I'd want the test to max that. Ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kid doesn't turn out the way you expected? White guys holler at them as they pass by the intersection. Makes no scene hand gesture at them. Speak English, motherfucker. That's not the correct way to think of it. Kind of funny, he had 2 chances to get it right and got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Oh, shut up. We're here. Dia. Dia's so cute. I love her design. Saranghae. Just added 5 years to my lifespan. Standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent, she closes her eyes and contentedly as the cool air draft blows over her face. You're sweating buckets. Were you exercising or something? Ran 5 miles to here from my house, but your house is only 1 mile away. I know, I just can't read maps. You should cool off in the fountain. No. This doesn't matter that you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take your clothes off, run. I think the swimsuit is the only issue here. It's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime. Really? Then why don't you jump into the fountain? Great question. What? It's filled with money people doing there. It's like a swimming pool, but better. She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it. You can't be serious. Stop. Oh my god. A lot. Got like $1.80. 88. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out! Shit. Ugh, now they're soaking. Why are you two like this? Have you ever gone outside before? How dare you? Just last week, I went to Safeway with my mom. Krista points out Noelle, who's smugly watching them get scolded from a safe distance. And you? What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You should have stopped them. Are you the responsible one or not? Alright, I think they get it. Let's just go into the restaurant now. Get in the bag, man. Oh my god. Oh. You okay in there? It's kind of like being in this sleeping bag, except not padded and shitty. I'm doing a crime if I stay undercover like this. I'll basically be stealing from the restaurant. That's right, homie. Fight the system. We need to zip this up now so no one sees you. Everyone wave goodbye to Min. Bye, Min! Can't see anything now that it's zipped shut. Min feels a tug on the top of her bag. Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds. Dia can lift it. She's the strongest. No, Dia won't work. She looked too guilty. You can see it on her face. See? Mom, she's already uncomfortable. Did you just call me Mom? What? No, I did not. You totally did. I absolutely did not. Alright, I'll carry the bag. Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you. All inside the restaurant. How many? 9. I mean 8. We don't have any large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine? Sure. Come this way. Bag shifts with Chris's movements as she follows the waiter. These tables are pretty tall. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat. I'm not that short, you bitch. Shit. At least now that you've blown your cover, you can eat normally with us. Yeah. Cross our bag and take a seat with Akarsha, Noelle, and Dia. We can get our drinks and food now. Reaches for her empty glass. Noelle grabs her arm. Wait, I'll get your water along with mine. You go ahead and get your food. Thanks? Don't mention it. Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile all of a sudden. I don't have the energy to deal with both you and Minso at the same time. I'll get you back for this later. I like how getting her water is something you have to get her back for. Dia pauses and turns to look at Min. The restaurant is noisy enough that she likely didn't catch what Min said, but she heard her tone of approval. You like Noelle now? Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck with a conviction. Saying no one would be a crime punishable by death. She's okay, I guess. Dia beams at her. Blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points. Yeah, that was so worth it. I don't know what anything is. Surely you at least recognize tandoori chicken. You're saying it wrong. Wait, really? Tandoori? Tandoori. The do isn't like door, it's doo-doo head. It's like doo-doo head. Are you 5 years old? You could have just said do, like do in due date. Tandoori. Tandoori. I can't remember the last time I had Indian food. This will make Tia think I'm cool for trying all of it. The tandoori is too salty. Dumps it on Tia's plate. Tia eagerly stuffs the extra food in her mouth. What? Is she your garbage disposal? Min jitters her legs. The table's rattling like there's a small earthquake. Stop that. Oh my god. Knowledge is power. Clearly waiting for the moment to arrive. Huh, Akarsha, look at this photo. Picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the center of the frame, Noelle is holding a water glass as a toilet. Is it? Oh my god, what do you think? Seriously? Seriously now? Are you serious? Come on, man. Seriously now? Oh, okay. Now we're even. Ew, ew. I can't believe you meanie. My stomach hurts now. You're being overdramatic. The bacteria wouldn't have affected that fast. I'm gonna wash my mouth out. Jesus Christ. Tia goes after Akarsha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Particularly good mood now. Was it really toilet water? What? Of course not. That would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am? What the fuck? That somehow makes it even worse. You lied to her. I never lied. I purposely led her to the wrong conclusion. That's all. It pisses me off to admit it, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think that you were the bland goody two-shoes type, but you're actually the sadist, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that. Thanks? Sorry, I've been a jerk to you. If I had given you a chance, we might have gotten along. What? Just kidding. I hate you. Good. I hate you too. None of this Disney shit. Right. Okay. Going through the open door. From the hallway, she can see. Uh-huh. My god, people pooped in the poop water. Or in the toilet water and I drank it. Yeah. This would happen to me. Classic. What did I ever do to deserve this? You tied Noelle's braid to a tree. Besides that, that's so minor. And accidentally dropped a worm we were dissecting down her shirt. Besides that, that was weeks ago. Yesterday, you picked her up, replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down and threw her into the school swimming pool. And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, you yelled, that's what she said. Besides that, none of these count. Such a cruel world we live in. Right. Patricia seems to appreciate her presence. Looks like they're doing okay. They're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she? No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What, are you worried? What? No. I'm just curious. Whatever you say, Satan. This looks good. Now what is that? Iced tea? What? Where was it? Why is it all by itself? Boy, it's alcohol. Maybe they didn't have room. It's alcohol. I can't tell what it is. You try. I don't know. It doesn't smell like tea. I don't want this. It's a symbol of our not being enemies anymore. I don't even know what it is. Then try it. You try it. What, are you scared it'll taste bad? What if it's a condiment or a sauce? It'd be like eating mustard. We should just wait for Dia and our cars to come back and ask them. I don't want to be sitting there here with matching cups with you. It'll look stupid. You should have thought of that before taking a glass of mystery liquid. I thought I knew what it was. It's spicy, not sweet. It's weird for a beverage. I don't like it. What are you? I'm not racist. One of those ones who is afraid of durian, closed-minded. Not look. I'll finish. Oh no, it's probably an acquired taste like durian. Just weird for a drink. I don't like it, but I'm better than her. I'll never admit it. Hey, you're like a Dia expert, right? More or less. Can I ask you your opinion on something? Yes. Where would be the best possible date to take Dia on a date? A dog park? Besides a dog park. Then the Harry Potter theme park at Universal Studios, but I don't have money to. The budget in this situation is small. In this hypothetical situation, right? In this hypothetical situation, I'm testing your Dia knowledge. She also likes eating. Why don't you take her to a dessert place instead? There's one she wants to try called Snow Castle. They have shaved ice and boba. It's within walking distance from school. Students often visit it during the lunch hour. Perfect, thanks. You pass. Because I was testing you. Just a reminder, I hate you. I'm only helping you because you to make sure Dia doesn't have a terrible time. Yeah, of course, I hate you too. Okay? Are you guys drinking pani? Dia, look, they're drinking pani. What? What's pani? You're supposed to use it to fill. Oh, okay. I don't know how to pronounce it. Puri? Fried dough ball things. You don't drink it at all by itself. Told you it wasn't a beverage. I was right. Don't put it on me. You drank it all on your own. You guys drink squirt ketchup directly in your mouths too. Shut up. Ketchup man. Don't take photos. Look what I got. Send it to me. You're never gonna let us live this down, are you? You guessed it, ketchup man too. Whatever, pea girl. Noel's making things even worse. There's gonna be action shots of her running around the salad bar now. And of her tripping. Oh, but she hasn't tripped. Oh my god. Hey, this isn't a jungle gym. Wow, you're good. We're alone at the table now. Here's my chance to ask her out. We should go out and eat sometime. Or already eating right now. Some other time, just the two of us. Next day. Snow Castle. We're here on a date. It's lunchtime at school right now. We ate really fast and sprinted here. How much time do we have? About 30 minutes before we gotta run back to campus. Thanks for bringing me here. I've always wanted to try their shaved ice. I'm the one who should be thankful. Don't mention it. I have prepared a Dia cheat sheet for your reference. Artificially colored to look blue. Flavors are relevant. Okay.
peanut butter. Neutral towards actual peanuts, loves mangoes, food with a circle in the center. I eat bagels. I love Dia. Bagels are cool. We love bagels. Bagels are fun. Have these features, e.g., uh, both a blue colored cake and a mango mousse cake are available. The hierarchy is as follows: blue, peanut butter, mango, circle, and center. Okay. Owl City. Dogs who have different colored fur above their eyes, so it looks like they have eyebrows. Most extreme Animal Planet series. Okay. I'll text you if I run into trouble. Understood. Shaved ice desserts look massive. Maybe we can share one. It's on purpose. They're made for couples to eat together. We're sharing one. Open a snow castle. Can I take your order? She's relying on me. I've got you. We'll have the Mount Fuji. That one is blue. Mount Fuji coming right up. I'll pay you back. No, it's on me. Don't worry about it. I still have the money from the mall fountain. Thanks. You're welcome. I'd kill someone if you asked me to. I'm pretty sure you'd kill someone even if I didn't ask you to. Hey, we can watch them make it. Don't want to see. Food tastes better if you don't know what's in it. That way it's like magic. Huh. Never thought of it like that. Do you know how to cook? I can make microwave popcorn. That's not cooking. What? Can you cook? Not really. Once I tried to make a pancake when I was 9, but it burned to a total crisp like a rock. Couldn't even scrape it out of the pan. I was so embarrassed that I dug a big hole in the backyard and buried it, including the pan. I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do. That's so cute, like a little puppy. Are you making fun of me? No, it's a good thing. You're so cute sometimes that I almost can't stand it. I have to go to the restroom. Dia staggers to her feet and makes for the restroom. Oh my god. Dia! What's wrong? Are you hurt? You sure? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm fucking done. Thought you were gonna start driving. Okay. Karsha, I'm convinced those sunglasses are actually impeding your mental processes. I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Well, I can't take them off. My cover will be blown. You should have chosen a better disguise in the first place then. What? Turn around. What the fuck? Tia's been texting me advice for you. That's why she went to the bathroom. What? Honestly, I'm annoyed she goes to you and not me. Why would you go to you? You never talk about feelings and gay stuff. I also have master seduction skills. What seduction skills? My tactics? If you're so knowledgeable on these matters, why are you single? Excuse you, I'm single because I want to be? Some people like being sad and alone. On purpose. On purpose. Right, on purpose. Not because no one ever likes me back or anything. Don't attack me like this, what the fuck? Wait, guys, hold on. How long has this been going on? Was the whole thing at the buffet a setup when you two left the table? Take a wild guess, Sherlock. You know, Noelle, I'm starting to realize you do have a sense of humor. You're so emotionally constipated, your style of humor is just being extremely mean. Oh, would you wait? Do you and Noelle get along now? We don't get along. We used to not get along much worse. Are you feeling better? One Mount Fuji? Oh, wow. Mountain shaved ice, sculpted with saturated blue raspberry syrup, condensed milk to make look like a mountain. I think I see red bean, green tea, ice cream. Is that pink marshmallow? It's also boba, and then the fuck, I don't know what they're called, but they're also they're like sort of like chocolate, sort of rolled up like sticks, dessert sticks. I don't know what they're called. It's not Pocky or anything like that, but they're really good. Blue favorite looks so good. Oh, well, spot on. What are the pink things? Oh, it's mochi. Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense then. Shaved ice, so cold. Oh, I think I'm getting brain freeze. Me too. So, oh, fuck, shit. Staring determinedly into the Mount Fuji, she's probably trying not to have seen. Help me. What the fuck kind of plan is that? What would I even be drowning on? The shaved ice? No. The toilet? No. Trust me, I'm a love expert. There's no way this could possibly go wrong. Rather than potentially causing confusion like that, why don't you be open and tell her how you feel? You're the last person on the planet qualified to tell me to be open. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly open about my feelings. Since when? Hey Frenchman, you enjoy our company tonight? Right? I'm not sure how you deluded yourself into believing that. See? Well, proved us right. You can't even argue it. She's trapped. She hates being wrong, but can't admit she likes us. I like you. However, you're immature and relentlessly annoying. Everything about you fills me with indescribable rage. From the way you wear a windbreaker with flip-flops to your idiotic looking hairstyle to how you're smart yet do things like call forks, food rakes, etc. And Min, you're volatile and stupid, and I already hardly tolerate you, so if you hurt Dia in any way, I won't hesitate to destroy you. Why do you have to immediately drag us to defuse the situation? Baby steps, Frenchman. Very good. Shut up. Now that I'm right, as always, about being open, Min has no valid excuse. What if Dia rejects me? Then that's her own personal problem for having bad taste. Her loss, not yours. What should I say? Let me think. Should no girl rat piss? What? What? Who the fuck would say that? No. If you don't make a move within 5 minutes, I'm about the crazy frog song and ruin your whole date. I've practiced. Unfortunately, I can confirm that she's practiced. Okay, I can do this. My mouth is so cold. Want me to warm it up for you? Oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up. What? Oh. Oh, which isn't kiss back either. Miss jagged sleeves of vivid blush coloring her cheeks. Is this good? I don't know what to do. I've never done this before. Me neither, but don't worry, I looked it up. You know who answers? Unless you want to start smaller. I want to hold hands with you and cuddle. We can do that. Oh, I'm happy you kissed me. I like you a lot. Me too. Do you like this? Chanel's like, oh. Oh my god, Dia is kissing me. The table's... What the fuck? Go away, Noelle. You think I want to be here watching this disgusting display? The table is... I can't believe we're banned from Snow Castle now. Can't believe Min broke their table. No choice. You could have held off on making out for 10 seconds and walked around it. Like I said, no choice. That was even better than you guys drinking Penny at the buffet. Shut up. Yeah, shut your fuck up. Shut your fuck up. I hate you all. I'm going home. Okay, see you at practice tomorrow. No, wait, stay. Change my mind then. You have approximately 10 seconds. Friendship is like peeing on yourself. Everyone can see it, but only you can get the warm feeling it brings. What the fuck? Goodbye. No! What were you expecting after that, you nasty freako? Pea girl again? Meanie! You dung elf. What? Oh. You know how during metamorphosis, during inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar turns to soup? It melts into this disgusting muddled goo slushy. Everyone is a mess when they're growing up. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. It's okay to be a flaming dumpster fire. It's okay if you're not what your parents wanted you to be. It's okay to change your mind. If you want to be a butterfly, you have to be butterfly soup first. So you think about it like that. We're all pretty good, doing pretty good right now. We just don't know it yet. Just keep going. Keep trying, and eventually you'll find people who like you for the weird fuck up that you are. You deserve to be happy. So don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. What? That's what I told Min last time she said that line. The not giving up. I have trivia like that too. If you're walking on the sidewalk and you see a car coming toward you, instead of moving forward or backwards, go directly left or right towards the nearest obstacle you see. Why left or right? I don't get it. There's normally too little time to judge the car's direction. Moving directly perpendicular to how you're facing is your best bet. I was looking up how to survive if a car drives into you as a pedestrian. I already told you, I'll just hit the car out of the way. This turned into a random advice session. End this conversation, otherwise we'll be standing here forever. Okay, I'm ending it now. Bye. That's it.
Banana. Butterfly soup is done! Oh my god. Okay. It was a lot of fun. It was short, sweet, lovely. I'm gonna link the itch.io again if anyone wants to play it. Hold on. Oh, we did it. We freaking did it. There we go. I really miss high school. Um, oh, that's the end of the credits then. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not done. There's end credits. So which one do you want? I don't know. Which dog friend do you want, Shiba? Here's his name. His name Shiba turns brightly to Dio, tongue rolling out. His frog raincoat makes a crinkling noise against Min's arms as he wags his tail. He's too nice. He likes all of them. Dio peers down at a Pomeranian in the enclosure. This one reminds me of you. How? Small, but thinks she's invincible. Hey. It's a charm point. I love you for it. Dio picks up the little Pomeranian and gazes into her black, soulless eyes. Your name is Pom. Oh. That's it? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, holy shit. Guess that means I can end it here. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you, Chien, for the raid today. I hope all of you have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whatever. Here are all my socials if you want to come find me on Twitter. And also my commissions are open. Oh my god, I make art. That's so crazy. What? I also have a Discord server if anyone wants to join that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you all have a good one. I'll be back Wednesday.